Hello, hello, my friends. Happy Thursday. I'm going to just make sure I'm in the right place at the right time. I'm a little bit late. Sorry about that. Got wrapped up in cleaning my desk, which was a priority because I couldn't do anything on my desk. So I had to get that finished. But I'm excited today to share with you a fun little fun fold or technique. It's a fun fold, but it's not really a fun fold. I don't know. It is a fun fold. It's really fun. I actually learned it from my friend Chris. She did a little weekend retreat event a couple of weeks ago and did a bunch of fun folds, and I thought this one was super fun. And I wanted to show you how to do it because I had not seen it before, so I thought you guys might enjoy it as well. So shout out to Chris for this adorable card for today. Hi, Susan. So I am actually going to be using the Share a Milkshake bundle, which I haven't really done a whole lot with, but I did use this as a class option or downloadable class in the, what is it called? Shore Club. My digital magazine, Shorely Inspired for August, has a really fun set of cards that use this set, and so I kind of stuck to the same color theme, I think, for the most part with this one. But just kind of switched it up a little bit to go along with the ice cream theme. So let's go ahead and get started. I'll show you the card. Let me switch this around first. Here we go. And I think we're supposed to get some thunderstorms here on the Cape this afternoon. So it's starting to get cloudy here. Just a reminder too that I do have a mystery host going on. So if you needed any goodies, or if you wanted to use your coupon codes from July, if you purchased anything in July and got a coupon code, that is good just for the month of August. And you can use this host code to get entered into the mystery host drawing. Use your coupon codes. Definitely grab some of our kits because those are on sale as well. So lots of reasons to get a few goodies for yourself. But I wanted to show you here. This is the card we're going to make. And this way it looks just like a normal card, right? But what's really cool, it's kind of like a floating panel card. And so the way it works is it kind of hooks like that. And then you can see, if I do it top down like this, see how it looks like that's just kind of floating there? Isn't that pretty cool? I love that. So it's just a little bit unique, a little different, and I thought it would be fun to show you how to make that one. So that's what we're gonna do. Just quickly, I'll also show you, so these are the cards that are part of the Shorely Inspired card class this month. So super fun, bright, and bold, using that Share a Milkshake bundle. So if you wanted to join us for Shore Club, it's a digital magazine monthly. You get several classes usually that you can download the tutorials for. We usually have some video stuff, we have some page prompts, we have scrapbooking stuff, we have all sorts of stuff in there every month. We have a creativity calendar, so it gives you a different creative prompt every month that you can use. So you can join Shore Club now, and I will give you the July issue and the August issue, so you'll get 2 issues for that monthly price. So definitely check that out. I'll put the link in the description of this video too for you. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and show you how to make this card. So I'm starting with, hi Lisa, hi Peggy, hi Susan. I'm starting with, this got dirty. I had my frozen chocolate over there. So I'm gonna just set that aside, and let's grab the other piece here, and let's make sure none of my other cardstock gets stuck over there. I had, that's very naughty, but I had a frozen hot chocolate from Dunkin' Donuts this morning. So good. I haven't had one in years, actually. All right, so I'm going to start. This is just a standard card base. It's 5.5 by 8.5 of the thick Whisper White, and I'm going to score that at 4 1/4 like you typically would, right? And then I'm going to slide it over here, and we want to kind of score right in the middle of the front of the card, so from here to here. So half of 4 1/4 would be 2 1/8. So I'm going to go ahead and score there as well. All right, and that's all the scoring I need to do to be able to make this super fun card. Oh, I'm so glad you're a Shore Club member too, Peggy. Hi, Elaine. I love these cards. Those cards, I think they came out so cute. I copied the designs from a friend of mine, and I switched up the patterns and the colors and made them nice and fun and bright and summery, because that's the kind of mood I was in. All right, I'm not ready to say goodbye to summer yet. All right, so I just folded that the way I normally would, right? And typically if you're doing a fun fold, a lot of times you'll fold this back, but I'm going to actually, we're gonna fold it inward because we want it to be like a mountain fold. All right, so it's gonna kind of go like this. All right, so that's all we have to do for that. Now I cut some, yeah, it's really good, Susan, it's dangerous. I cut some designer series paper from, this is the Delightfully Eclectic paper pack, which is one of my very favorites. It's got a 30, it's like a big old stack of paper. It's $30, it's like 48 sheets or something. It's a big, huge pack of paper, but it's got so many fun, different designs that it's like one of my very favorites. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and take one of these black and white designs. This little rainbow pattern is like an optical illusion. I kept thinking I cut it on like an angle, but I didn't, you guys. It's just the way the pattern is. So when you look at it, it looks like it's skinnier on one part than the other, but it's not. It was totally messing with me. But I love the black and white, so, and I think these little rainbowy kind of things kind of make it feel ice creamish. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So these were cut 1 7/8 by 5 1/4, and then I just layered those onto the front panel like so. Hi, Liz. And then I pre-cut this is a 1 inch by 5 1/4 inch piece of basic black, and I embossed it with the crosshatch. It just reminds me of waffle cone, right? I embossed it with the crosshatch embossing folder, which is part of the Basics 3D embossing folders. Those I love. I use all of them all the time. We actually used one of them last week in my video as well. So now just to create that little mechanism that will hold this in place, I'm gonna go ahead and attach this to the inside of the card with about 1/4 inch, maybe even like a little bit less than 1/4 inch there as the end. So now you can see I've got kind of the basic mechanism for that, right? Super fun. Hi, Susan. Happy Thursday. All right, now, before I get into the mechanism, we're going to have to make ourselves a cute little milkshake card. And I was going to just stamp it right on here, but I feel like I want to do a little bit of layering. So I'm going to actually stamp it onto another piece of paper, and I'm going to use Coastal Cabana, which is one of the colors I used in the Shorely Inspired class. And I'm going to grab the ice cream top as well. We'll use, let me see. Well, the other cards use crumb cake as the ice cream piece. Maybe I'll just use, maybe I'll use Berry Burst as the ice cream color. We'll see. I'm going to grab the straw too. See, we're creating on the fly here. Okay. So I think maybe I'll use Berry Burst for the ice cream. Okay, so the dish, I'm going to use crumb cake. I'm sorry, Coastal Cabana. And I just need to grab a block or two. All right. Hi, Jill. So I'm going to just do this and this. And to stamp I'm going to stamp the solid ice cream dish first. And I'm going to stamp that off. So I'm inking it up in the Coastal Cabana. And then I'm just going to stamp it here on my scrap paper. And then I will put it onto my cardstock. And then I'm going to take the other piece, the detail piece. And this one's a little bit trickier. But I'm going to line that up, hopefully. Nice, I did it. And do that, okay? So now I also want to do some ice cream. So I'm gonna grab the Berry Burst. We'll see how this looks with it. I think I'm gonna stamp off. I don't think I'm gonna do full strength. So I'm gonna stamp that off. And then we'll just stamp that. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. Maybe I'll do, let's just do this too. Hold on. Let me clean this. I might just keep it kind of monochromatic and we'll do the pool party or Coastal Cabana. Oh, I could do pool party. Yeah, let's do that. That's the color I'm using for, I just had a brainstorm here. let's do Pool Party. Because Pool Party is just a little bit lighter than the lighter Coastal Cabana. Why am I having trouble with words today? Goodness. All right. You heard ice cream, so here you are. You are just like my dog, apparently. Because last night, it was kind of funny. It was late, and we had had dinner, and I was kind of wanting ice cream, but I didn't want, like, ice cream from the store. And Shelby was outside, and she is pretty good at, it kind of looks the same color. She's pretty good at opening the screen door on her own when she's outside and wants to come in. She's not as good about going out on her own. She usually needs us to open the screen door, but I said, Shelby, do you want to go for a walk and get ice cream? And that dog opened that door faster than I've seen her ever open the door. It was so funny. I so wish I got it on video because it was hysterical. But then she was all little Miss Hyperpants and on a mission to get to the ice cream store. I don't even think she really knew we were going to the ice cream store. She knew she was going to get ice cream because she does know that word. But she was just yanking us down the road. She was like literally running. I'm like, oi. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do for ice cream, but we have both options. So I'm thinking, though, I might do the straw at least in the Berry Burst. I think I might leave this still the ice cream color, and I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and do this as well because I can't make up my mind. So I'm going to stamp that off and do this too so it matches that. I might end up doing that, and then I'm going to do the straw in Berry Burst. I think that's what I'm going to do because I do like the colors together, but I just want a little bit of the pop. Alright, and then I'm going to layer that piece on. Okay, now we need to do a little bit of die cutting with the coordinating dies, which, where did I put those? They're right here. So let's go ahead and grab these, and I'm going to grab my mini so we can die cut these pieces. Alright, so I'm going to put this on here, and we're going to die cut, whoops, this one, and this one. And what's really cool about this one is it actually die cuts the little straw hole too, which is super fun if I can get it lined up right. Let's see. There we go. Really close to the edge, actually. Hopefully I don't take off some of that. Alright. Now I'm going to carefully put this down. Whoops. And roll that through. We'll cross our fingers that nothing moves. Oops, and it did, but that's fine. Black raspberry ice cream, yum. Yeah, that would be this Berry Burst, right? My little cloud, my ice cream moved. Darn it. I can probably save it. The rest of it, that moved a little bit too. I should have used washi tape, but let's just do this really quick because I've got extra space and it will bug me. Let's use the Coastal Cabana again. We're going to go ahead. Actually, I could try and... Oh, no, because it would be the wrong direction. I was going to say I could try and stamp on that, but I have to stamp on it this way. And that will not work. All right. One more time. By itself. And hopefully I can get it right. This is when washi tape comes in handy. And you'd think I'd learn, but I don't. Alright. With one, it's a little bit easier. Come on. There we go. Alright, so we have that. That's better. It's still a little bit off, but I'm not going to stress over that. Let's take this out of the way. And put that back there. Put our dies away so we don't lose them. Because I've never done something like that before. Alright, so I'm going to throw out the one that's kind of wonky. And I like to kind of assemble this ahead, and then I will dimensionalize it. So I'm going to just go ahead and do this. And look how cute this is. See how I told you it die cuts the little slot for the straw. Isn't that cute? So fun. All right, and then I'm gonna layer this on here like this, so those stick together, right? And then I'm gonna add dimensionals to the back, because I'm gonna put it on with some dimensionals. And I'll just kind of put one like over that straw just to hold it in place, because I didn't really add any adhesive to that. All right, so now I think, so this is gonna layer onto this, right? And then we can put this here, like so. And then I die cut a little pool party piece here. I might actually put it in the middle. Kind of do this. Maybe. Or you know what I could do? Although it's the wrong color, because I was trying to keep my my color scheme going. But what if, oh no, you know what I'm gonna do, because I want to keep my color scheme? I'm gonna do the little hearts, and we'll do that in Berry Burst. Keep my color scheme going here. Let me get some Berry Burst cardstock really quick. Sorry about that. Where's my Berry Burst? All my colors are reorganized and not as fast. All right, here we go. So I'm gonna go ahead and just die cut some hearts so we can stick to our little tri-color theme. Put this down. There we go. Put that in here. And sorry, shaking the table here. Okay. How cute are these little hearts? I love these hearts. They're adorable. Okay, so I'm gonna put that over there, move this out of the way, put my die back. Okay. Now I can kind of put the little hearts on here. I think I'll do like that. Right? And then we can put the little sentiment kind of across the middle here. All right, so now we're gonna decide what our sentiment is. Well, I pre-cut this, so I think the only one that's gonna work is the Celebrate, or Be My Valentine, but I really don't want a Valentine card right now. So we'll use the Celebrate. That's always good for a variety of things. So I'm gonna go ahead and ink that up. Put that right in the middle. Okay. Then let's go ahead and start to assemble this a little bit. I'm going to add the white piece to the black with just regular adhesive. This is a 3x3 white square, and the black is a 3 1/4 by 3 1/4. Okay. And before, actually no, I'm going to put this all together first, and then I'll show you how the mechanism works. All right, this I'm going to put in the middle. Like so, and then we'll put this one kind of here so you can see the bottom. If I put it down here, you can't really, like, it doesn't give the full picture. Like here, it's just a better positioning. If you hide like any of the like telltale elements of an image, it's harder for your eye to fill in the blank, whereas this is just all the same, so it's an easier spot to kind of put this. So I'm gonna do that, and then we'll grab some mini glue dots, and I'm just going to put the hearts on with mini glue dots because it's easier. So we'll put one here, and we'll put one here, and then I'll put the little one almost like a little sprinkle on the top. Take that off and put that there. Okay, and then just because we can, let's go ahead and add some Stella to the ice cream. You could add it to the hearts too if you wanted. I'm gonna let it be on the ice cream. Okay, I'll probably add some bling too, but let's go ahead and do this part here. So Now we need to get it so that this positions and stays put, right? So we've got these two little pieces, and these don't really matter what size they are. It's just the little mechanism that we need to do. So these are a 1.5 by 2 inches, and I scored on the 1.5 side at 3 1/4. So we're just gonna fold those in half. And now what we're gonna do is add adhesive to one side, the side that's going to fold over towards the edge, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put it just up against that score line, but I'm not actually putting it on the score line. So you don't want it to touch that, you're just gonna put it there. And then I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. I'm gonna tape these down. I'm using Stamp and Seal Plus because you want it to be a nice sturdy adhesive, okay? And then I'm gonna put that one down. And now all we do is add some more adhesive to these. Again, I'm going a little heavy on it because I want them to stay put. Whoops, these kind of overlapped a little, and I don't want that to seal shut. So I'm going to go ahead and fold those over. Okay, there we go. And now we're just gonna take this. This is the trickiest part, my friends. We're gonna make sure that stays flat. We're gonna kind of center this and do that, okay? And now we've got that super cute little mechanism, right? Cute, right? All right, so now let's go ahead and just add some bling. And we can call this done. I kind of want some black dots, but I don't think I have any. I don't think any of, oh, I do! Look I can use those. Or I could use the sparkle ones, but I feel like I like the plain ones in that case. We'll let the ice cream be the sparkle. So let's just go ahead and grab this. And I'm just gonna kind of, let's do 1, 2. I was originally gonna put it like on the heart. Maybe I'll put it on that one, like that. There we go. Cute. Love it. So super fun card, right? It's just a little different, something a little bit unusual, a little unexpected, and it looks really fun when you display it. So it's got that floating little panel, something I hadn't seen before, but I thought it was really fun and wanted to share with you. It's super simple too, which is always good. I like a good simple fun fold. So there you have it. There is our little project for today. I will include the tutorial for this card in my email newsletter next week. So that always happens the week after. We typically use, I typically do a PDF tutorial for my Thursday Throwdown videos. And that way you can print it out and save that. And of course, if you want the full little class of the Make or Share a Milkshake, be sure to sign up for Shore Club. The link is in the description here. You'll get the July and August issues, which have tons and tons of tutorials and videos and all sorts of fun stuff to inspire you for this month. So thanks so much for watching, my friends. Have a wonderful week, and we'll see you again next week for another edition of Thursday Throwdown. Have a great week. Bye for now.